What's happening, y'all? So, I just wanted to talk about the ongoing Nico Williams transfer saga. So, currently, as a Barcelona fan, it just kind of sucks. It sucks when you see stuff like this happen because with Nico Williams, this is a player that you see play with Lamine Yamal, you see play with these people on the Spanish national team, Pedri before he got injured. You see just a lot of players that Barcelona players, and you see how he links with them. You see how close he is. You see how friendly he is with them, and you're like, oh wow, he must he must want to come to Barcelona, right? And then you just go day by day. You hear about Barcelona sending offers. You hear about President Laporta talking about, oh, we can afford him now, but we can't. But I hate when Barcelona fans do this thing where they'll be like, yeah, we're getting Nico Williams. He's coming. He doesn't even want to come. He never personally agreed. He never did all this stuff, and it just kind of sucks because it's like I had really high expectations. I had super high expectations. I'm like, we're gonna get Nico Williams. We have Hansi Flick. He's a mentality monster. He's gonna make these players play how they were supposed to play last season under Xavi, and it's just ridiculous to me. Because now we're at a point where people like Fabrizio Romano and other people around were like, oh, it's gonna be announced next week. It's Wednesday going on Thursday, and I'm sitting here just waiting. And every time Fabrizio Romano posts something, it's always like, okay, well, we're still waiting to see what Nico Williams says. He's just gonna stay. He's gonna stay at Atletico Bilbao. We know this already, bro. That's where he's from. All the people from Bilbao, they signed their own players. His family's from Bilbao. He's about to get crazy amounts of money, crazy amounts of wages. If I was Nico Williams, I'd stay too. And that sounds crazy because if he comes to Barca, he would probably have more success. But the thing with Nico Williams is coming to Barca, it's toxic, bro. It's super toxic. It's the equivalent of like when you have Laporta and you have all these people. It's like a toxic girlfriend that's always like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to do this, you have to play like this, you have to play like that. It's ridiculous, bro. It it really is. I failed to find the words to think about it because it's like I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And the same thing with Deco. It's like, well, we pay him. Johan Cruyff was fine, or Jordi Cruyff, his son, whoever was our athletic director. He was fine. He was finding the players, but then the dummy Bartomeu wanted to spend 200 million on these crazy trash players. But that's besides the point. We're talking about Deco. He's always like, "Oh, we're gonna sign the best players possible." I just when I see Barcelona, I don't see a game plan, and it sucks as a Barcelona fan because we had a season, we went far in the UCL, we looked like we were doing good. If it wasn't for Raul doing a terrible mistake, we probably would have been in the final or the semifinal. And I strongly stand by that because it's true. We're a team with so much potential. It's crazy. So much potential. We have so many young players, so many people on the squad that can develop and become something. And it's ridiculous to me because it's just like, how do we manage to ruin this? This is one of the most important transfer markets we've had in a very long time. We need a pivot desperately. I mean, we've seen the preseason game. We've seen Mark Casado, and we've seen the other dude, Mark Bernal, or whatever his name is. They looked good. They looked fantastic. They looked really good. I was more than happy seeing that. And if Hansi Flick sees this and he's like, "Oh, we don't need any more pivots," then okay, I'm fine with that. But now we need wingers. If we're gonna reinforce the attack, why are we trying to get Dani Olmo? We said we're gonna cancel all other operations. We said we're gonna be like, oh no, no other operations, only Nico Williams. But we can't even land Nico Williams. He's gonna stay at Bilbao. So it's just it's crazy to me. I will never ever understand this. With Barcelona, we should be a club that was like, it's a blessing to come to Barcelona. It's fantastic to come to Barcelona, and it still is. It still is. But these players, I feel like Barcelona doesn't have that pull anymore. They don't have that. Well, we're the biggest club in the world, so we can get these players because we're broke. We can't afford these wages, bro. We got De Jong making a crazy amount of money. He's making like 15 million a season. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And I just don't understand this, and I never will. This transfer market, I was so excited. I was like, oh, we're gonna get Nico Williams, we're gonna get Mikel Marino, and we're gonna be fine. No, we're not. We didn't land any of them. And if we end up with Dani Olmo, we don't end up with anybody else. What are we doing? It makes no sense, and it never will. And I feel like with Laporta when he first came, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna get Messi," and we all voted for him. We're like, "Oh, we're gonna get Messi back. He's gonna have the most perfect moment ever for Barcelona. He'll get jersey in the Raptors. He's gonna hold it up like this, and he's gonna leave and retire like the goat." No, we're Barcelona, bro. What we envision happening never happens. It never happens. Because Laporta, he pulls us, bro. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get we're gonna get Messi." Never happened. Well, we're gonna get Nico Williams. Never happened. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Because I get so excited thinking about our future. Because our future is fantastic, bro. It's great. I see a side, I see a club with talent, with young, hungry players, bro. And it's beautiful to see. Because with previous Barca teams, before 2022, you seen 2021, 2020, 2019. I didn't see that, bro. I never seen that. I seen these kids that just don't care. We had Coleman, he was trash. When Xavi came and he started showing direction, I'm like, you know what? Perfect. This is what we needed. We needed a coach that'll stand on business, that has balls, that has courage to stand up to these players, bro. And it's great. I loved it. And then we seen what happened with him. Laporta shit on him, rubbed his balls all in his face. Like, Xavi, we don't want you no more. You're trash. We don't care about you no more. That's what we do. He can't respect legends. It's sad. It's embarrassing. He cannot respect legends at all. And I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. Coleman, I can understand. He was terrible. But Xavi, bro, he won us our first league title since like 2020, 2019. Other than that, we've been getting dogged on. We've been getting trashed on. We beat Madrid that season, 2022 season. I'm like, yeah, Xavi, the Xavi Neta, it's funny. He was perfect. And then we seen what happened. He said he wanted to resign. The pressure was getting to him. And then we have Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick. What I like about Hansi Flick is that I can see the first thing he did. He upset Roberto. We don't want him anymore. He's old. I like that. We need a coach with direction. We need a coach that'll actually stand on business, bro, and not just lie. Hold on. This is. I promise I didn't plan this. With balls, bro. With balls. A coach with balls and courage. And I'm happy. I actually really fuck with Hansi Flick, bro. I think he's a great coach. And we seen in the preseason, we seen what happened with Man City. We have these young players. They look bigger. They look more strong. They look faster. They're pressing. They're playing in their positions pretty well. Even Pep Guardiola said he was like, the way that they play in their positions, the way that they get there is great. It's fantastic, bro. And that's what I like to see. I like to see a coach like that that'll actually make these players play, bro. Make them play. Because with Xavi, I feel like Xavi didn't get them right. And even the technical staff said it. They were like, all they do is practice their fundamentals, their technical abilities. They don't actually do strength and endurance tests. That's why we seen in games, we were getting babied. We were getting bullied. In multiple games, I seen it. We were getting bullied. And we have beasts on our team, bro. Araujo. We had Cancelo. We had Kunde. We had players like De Jong, Gavi. Those are beasts, bro. Lewandowski, he's a beast. Rafinha, he's a beast, bro. But you know what? I'm really excited for this next season. I'm super excited for this next season. If we don't end up with Nico, then it is what it is. Then this video, it's fuck. Just shit on me, bro. Because I really thought that we aren't gonna get Nico. Because we aren't gonna get Nico, and I stand by that. I have no faith in us getting Nico at all. I really don't. But you know, I pray. I pray that we get Nico because if we end up getting Nico Williams, that's danger, bro. Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, that's perfect. That's an attack that I'm scared to see, bro. Because with Barca, bro, our team has no intimidating aura. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but we don't have that intimidating aura that we used to. We used to have that players like Messi, Suarez, Neymar, and Iniesta. Those players had intimidating aura. You seen them on the pitch, you're like, we're fucked. But with Barca, I don't see any players on that team that have that aura no more, bro. Last time I seen that aura was from Gavi and Araujo in the 2022 season. But we seen what happened, bro. They can't stay healthy. Gavi's coming back. I'm super excited because he's a dog. But Araujo, he tore his hamstring. Yeah, fuck. But Hansi Flick, I hope that he can make these players actually become physical monsters. I'm tired of injuries, bro. Without injuries, our team is stacked. It's perfect. But what I see from Hansi Flick, I just don't see. I just don't see what I saw with Xavi. I see a coach that really wants to come in and do this. He wants us, bro. Xavi wanted us. He loved the club so much, but he's like having a fan as a coach, always complaining about the refs, always complaining about this, complaining about that. But Hansi Flick, he means business, bro. He means business. And when I seen that, I'm like, okay, he he got it because he means business, bro. It's perfect, and that's he has balls. He has balls and courage, and that's what I like to see. So this Nico Williams thing comes or not, I'm still very very excited for the next season and our upcoming situations. I'm ready for the football season to come back. I'm tired of watching international football. I'm ready for Barcelona ball, Hansi Flick ball, and that's it. I'm super excited, bro. And that'll be it. I'll see y'all.